A college student headed home for the holidays. A single vehicle crash, and then silence. When police arrived, his phone, wallet, and clothes were found nearby, but Jason Landry was gone. Welcome to Whispers of the Unsolved, where every missing voice still echoes. This is a case with no struggle, no clear motive, and no trace. It was December 13th, 2020. Jason Landry, a 21-year-old Texas State University student, was driving from San Marcos to his parents' home in Missouri City, Texas. He was excited to spend winter break with his family and was anxious to get home. He never made it. The car had hit a tree and was still running. The lights were on. His belongings were inside. Jason was last seen on December at 11:30 p.m. His car, a Nissan Altima, was found crashed on a rural gravel road in Luling, Texas, about 30 miles from his final destination. His phone and wallet were found on the road about 900 feet from the crash, along with his shoes, belt, and jacket. There was no blood, no signs of a struggle, no evidence that he'd gotten help or that he'd run off. Hundreds of volunteers joined forces with police and search teams. They went door to door, handed out flyers, and walked the streets. They checked local hospitals and mortuaries. They even brought in a helicopter equipped with a thermal imaging camera, but their efforts were in vain. Just the clothes on his back and a pair of shorts, which were found several hundred yards away from his car. Why wasn't there any sign of a struggle? And why did his scent suddenly disappear, swallowed by the earth like a discarded memory? Every year, they post on social media using the hashtag #FindJasonLandry, hoping against hope that someone, somewhere holds the key to his vanishing. But Jason was nowhere to be seen. When officers arrived, they found his driver's license on the ground near the car. Had he planned to meet someone at a specific location and then left with them voluntarily? Had he gotten lost while trying to call for help? Or was something far more sinister afoot? As if he'd planned to visit somewhere else, somewhere he never made it to. They sent tracking dogs to follow his scent down the road, but after about a mile, his smell simply vanished. It was as though the earth itself had swallowed him whole. Hours turned into days, days into weeks, and still there was no sign of Jason. No phone activity, no bank transactions, no confirmed sightings. A week after Christmas, Jason was officially declared missing. And as the months passed, the whispers started. His family believes foul play is a strong possibility, but to date, no suspects have ever been named. To this day, his disappearance remains one of Texas's most unsettling active missing person cases, and I can't help but wonder why. Why would he leave his phone and wallet behind? In the 3 years since Jason went missing, his family has created a foundation in his name to raise awareness for missing persons cases and to keep his story alive. And maybe, just maybe, they'll hear his voice again. Some vanish without a sound. Others leave behind echoes that never fade. This has been Whispers of the Unsolved. Subscribe for more softly spoken true stories, real, haunting, and never forgotten.